Welcome, welcome, welcome to Season 2 of General Hospital Admittedly Fans. We are at Episode 3, so we're going to dive right into it. It is Sunday evening, February 23rd, and we have with us G, Malin, and Jaim to talk all things General Hospital. We had a pretty busy week. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Everything happened this week.
Everything
Malin,
happened, finally. All right, I will do my best to give you a quick recap.
All right.
let's
Good
do the recap.
The reign of terror of Cyrus Renaud has finally come to an end.
Finally.
He's dead, and it was a great death, in my opinion. So that happened. Carly and the WSB seem to be getting it on.
Brennan.
Lucky, the real one, took a vacation right when his story was getting serious. I mean, he made out with Elizabeth, but it was the fake Lucky, so we'll get to that later. Their son, Aiden, is such a dork. I can't
It's
even.
the hair. I
It's
don't
the
know
whole
what they're
thing.
doing to that
Terrible.
child.
Brooklyn and Chase, they're so cute, and
Kudos.
it's building up, and it's so sweet, and it's going to be a total disaster when the truth comes out. But
No,
we're
it's
getting
not.
we're
Yes, it
getting
is.
very, very close to pivotal moments. But
No.
so stuff has happened there. Let's see. Lulu is annoying as ever and has really no story. Lulu and Dante is puttering on very slowly.
Yeah.
Laura and the deputy mayor and Anna seem to be in discussions over whether this Sidwell guy is worth it or not for the community. Drew is still being a total asshole. And
Whoa, with the language.
Drew is not
That
cool.
is, I don't even know if I can beep that.
He thinks that his relationship with Willow is going to flourish and they're all going to live happily ever after, and that is not working out for him too well.
He's crazy.
He's crazy.
Tracy
getting
is funny as could be,
Yep.
and
good.
the Sasha and Jason story is my favorite. It is building. Jason is doing as we predicted and taking responsibility for being the baby daddy, and he will, I hope, fall in love with Sasha while it happens. I don't think any of these storylines are happening quick.
I know. It's so frustrating. Why can't they at least have Cody and Molly happen quick?
Oh, that whole thing with the getting stuck on the roof was so dumb.
I don't understand too. Well, at least one major professional person doesn't have a cell phone on her.
Okay, but
Right?
but at least it
Or
tested
iWatch?
out.
And I appreciated how he finally got them off the roof. That was funny.
Yeah.
actually.
Yes.
Took his pants off.
I
Okay.
have a lot of props this week.
All right. We're going to start off with the Cyrus fallout. Were you guys happy with how the story was revealed when Cyrus was telling Liz why he did what he did? What was your take on that, Jaim?
So we all didn't want it to be like a mercenary kill for everyone, but I will say when he explained it to Elizabeth, I did appreciate because she was like, why Sam? And so I did like that it came together with the fact that he wanted to release Lulu's soul. And so he put Lulu into liver failure and Sam rescued that. And it went against what he was working towards. It went
Right.
against his God's work. So I appreciate the explanation. I think it's weak, but I still appreciated that they did the whole thing.
Yeah.
And Dax found him on Sam's floor. So he had to, he's like, I had to take care of all of it because they were in my way of God's work.
Right.
I will say, Joss, good shot. I mean,
She
come on.
was
It's her
great.
first time shooting a gun. And I mean, look, she got 2 in the chest right away.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Not bad. Not a bad shot for the WSB soon to be.
I'm so into her. I can't handle it. She's going to be like the new best agent of all time.
Well, Anna stinks, so she has to replace
I
someone.
mean, maybe
But
she'll
I
bring
don't
some Puffs
understand.
Plus over to Anna when she becomes an agent and they can just figure
Seriously, Anna crying again this week, but this time over her
Yes.
friendship with Jason. Why is Anna always crying?
it out. She really is crybaby.
It's crazy.
Also, like, when did she become such a bad detective or spy or cop or whatever you want
Right.
to call her? How is she so behind the game?
I don't know. She was so badass back in the day, and now
I
she's
know.
just
I don't get
crying all
it.
the time.
Malin, how absolutely incompetent was the PCPD throughout the entire case?
Yeah, they were bad, but I wasn't really focused on them because I liked the Lucky and Elizabeth adventure.
I did too.
Yeah, I
So
did too.
that was good. And Dante, I truly don't care about, so I didn't care that he was not involved.
I like Dante.
He's bored to me.
He won't be though soon.
And Jocelyn, she finally has a story that I can be involved in.
Agree. I'm looking for like an alias type of thing with her.
Yeah,
right?
me too.
Right?
Me too.
I
Yes.
know, Malin. I know. We're like making her out to be alias.
Yeah.
You're hoping.
Not to be anti, but I don't understand the backs. Like, why is he so into making Joss a WSB agent?
I hope that gets revealed.
No, I know, but it doesn't even. None of it makes sense to me. We still don't even know why he was so interested in Cyrus.
Do you think like he wanted to recruit Joss even prior to him liking Carly?
Yes.
I think
You do.
so.
Okay.
I
So
think
this
they're
was his
not,
big
I
goal.
think they're not intertwined. I think one.
Oh,
he had
really?
two separate.
I agree with G.
Okay.
I think he had a questionable moral compass and was part of an organization that was running guns. So I think he wanted someone that he could leverage. And Joss is leverageable with everybody. Jason, Sonny, everybody.
That's
so
a
I think
reach.
Yeah, I don't know if I buy that.
I don't know about that.
well, maybe I'm not selling it to you two. I'm selling it to Malin only. So you guys can keep wandering down aisle 7 while we're in the WSB aisle picking up some fresh scoop. Did Anna lock Jason up in the police station to spend time with him?
No. She wanted to keep him from killing Cyrus, which she
Right.
thought was a real risk.
I know, but
Now I think since they disappeared the body, that Jason is still going to get blamed for killing Cyrus. And Anna's going to be mad at him saying, I asked you not to do this and you did it anyway.
Agree.
I don't think
Yes.
so, because he was in the police station. He could not have been there.
no, but
yeah.
he wasn't. He let her go. Anna let him go.
Yeah, but the timeline is really fast and quick for him
Yeah.
to get to that cabin prior
the
and clean
timeline
everything up.
has him at Drew's probably. But do you think they left any evidence of a killing? Like, is Cyrus going to disappear or be presumed
Disappear.
dead?
Disappear.
So they may not be searching yet for a murderer.
No, they're not
No,
searching for a murderer.
He's going to be disappeared. They're searching for Cyrus, but I think Anna will still think that Jason did away with him.
I would have liked them to have cleaned it up but left the body and then let them find Cyrus's body and then it would be done.
Like, who killed Cyrus?
Right.
Yeah.
I really am just, again, it goes back to like Anna. I was hoping for some intelligence because I saw her be like, let's get forensics in here. I almost wanted her to say, it's too clean.
Yeah.
Like she was
She
going
did
that
say
way,
that.
right? But I was hoping like she was going to say, someone did this. Like I wanted her to put 2 and 2 together.
But I think she's going to on Monday, and she's going to think that 2 and 2 is Jason.
It's Jason. That I agree. But I hope she does it quick.
Do you think she'll go
I don't
after
think so,
Jason?
because I don't think Jason cleans up that cleanly.
Oh,
He's
Jason's
a
clean.
pro.
No,
Jason's
he would.
clean.
No, he
We'll
would have
see.
cleaned up the crime, but I don't think he would have like dusted the entire
Yeah,
cabin.
I
from
want
top
her
to
to be
bottom.
like, this is a WSB thing.
I think she might.
Yeah,
I
it
hope
could
she
be.
does.
They're the only ones that would do that.
Right. Poor Finola became such a lettuce.
It's the writers, you guys.
Did you just say Anna was lettuce?
Yeah, she's just, it's so
I don't even know what
bored.
that means.
I don't either.
Did she used to be a tomato?
I don't
What?
know.
When Joss was caught in the cabin, were you satisfied with her skills?
It was dead on.
I mean, her shot was right on, but I don't know what she was really doing there.
We're watching the same show, correct?
She didn't find the digitalis and the needles, though.
She said she found the bracelets.
The bracelet.
Found the bracelet. She took a picture of it on her phone.
Well, Elizabeth, I think, found evidence that he had ordered the digitalis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks to the nurse, we got an arrest warrant.
Right.
How do you think, this is going to play out with Carly? Do you think she's going to come up to speed with Brennan getting closer to Joss, or that's going to stay hidden?
I think that's going to be hidden for a while.
I agree.
Agree.
It came across as very sinister at the end when he was like, let her think that this is her decision.
Yeah. Do you think, James, there's a chance that Brennan frames Jason?
No.
I don't even know if he's thinking that way yet.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
He put
possibly.
the bag of stuff in his desk.
Right.
I don't think that he's anti-Jason. I think he kind of is impressed by Jason.
Maybe he feels like if he gets Joss and Joss gets in trouble, Jason will come to her rescue.
Jason comes to everybody's
I
rescue.
want to know, while she was scrolling her phone, Jack Brennan was right above Jason Morgan. If you saw that, I really was like, how could you not call Jason Morgan with this? Like, I was shocked she called Jack before Jason.
I want to know who else was in her phone. Jack Popper. Who's that guy? They had some weird names in there.
I saw that.
This one over to you, G. How poor was the Lucky recast?
Oh, don't even get me started on the Lucky
Awful.
recast. But
I was
Oh my
like,
God.
who's that guy?
he looked like such a creeper when he was at the door. But then the original Lucky, the real Lucky, is the one that is in the hospital bed.
Yes.
Yep.
So
we had him for what, 2 days?
He
and
had to
one of
go
those-
on vacation for 2 days.
He did like
No,
some
he
kind of
must've-
run or something
He was
in
doing a
Ireland.
charity event.
Yeah, he was doing a charity event in Ireland.
He was at a pub in Ireland.
Out of all the scenes to miss, really, the kiss?
The kiss was
Just
ridiculous.
You couldn't
It was
just
the worst.
record that like ahead of time, knowing he was going to Ireland for a
I
run.
agree.
You couldn't just do that.
Yeah, you
Really?
could
I had
have.
to watch this ugly dude kiss Elizabeth. Oh,
and I mean, no wonder why Aiden was afraid to leave them alone in the house.
Exactly. He saw fake
I
Lucky.
will tell you, Aiden matches if that was the Lucky.
Yeah,
if that
I
was
know.
Lucky, then I understand why Aiden's that child.
Exactly.
Good point.
But Malin, that fight scene with Unlucky, which is the non-lucky Lucky,
Mhm.
oh my God. I was like, go Cyrus, get him. That's not our Lucky.
I mean, by the way, what young person can't take Cyrus over?
I know. He looked like
Really?
he was kickbox
He's like
breakdancing.
80 years old. Take him.
I agree.
I have another thing about this whole mercy killing, Cyrus's whole
Yeah.
whatever. He's a criminal. So the whole
Thanks for that.
I'm a lawyer and he's
the
a criminal.
whole minister thing was just an act to begin with. So it again, nothing about this storyline actually makes sense to me.
Gee, time out for a second. Gee, are you broadcasting from a nightclub? Because it appears that there's lighting changes going on with you.
Oh,
No,
Does anybody not see that? Look at what's going on in there. There's
Are
like
you at Curtis's club?
oh my God, you're
Oh,
so right.
it's the sun behind me.
no,
Yeah,
it's
sure it is.
different. Something's going on at your house.
No, it's the sun. It's the sun.
All right. Anything else on Cyrus before we turn to Jason, who finally has a number of storylines?
First of all, the Jason and Drew thing was ridiculous. But
Agreed.
yeah, he went over to Drew's to be like the bigger guy, and then Drew was such a dick about
But
it.
meanwhile, he did break into Drew's to be the bigger guy, right? Like there wasn't a knock at
Well,
the door.
I mean, and then I did really like the whole Tracy conversation at the end of
Loved
Friday's
it.
episode.
Loved it. Nothing
Mhm.
like a common enemy
I
to
know.
bring loved ones together.
She was
Exactly.
like, bring it on, and I'm into that.
I think she has a soft spot for Jason. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's like
Yeah, she
weird. It's like
does.
you're a criminal, you're disgusting, but you're family and I love you. I don't know.
Yeah, but
it's
Tracy tried to kill her papa. I mean,
That's true.
yeah, I
That's true.
love Tracy. I actually want more Tracy and Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm into it.
The Drew story has gotten really complicated, but it's actually, I think, the most interesting.
it is the most interesting.
One of you guys said that he's going to become obsessed with Willow, and
I
I
did.
think you're totally right.
I agree.
Yeah, you are right.
I think he's cray. I was surprised she said no, though, to the moving in, but someone, not me, said I see a kidnapping.
oh, I
in the
think I said
future.
that.
And I gotta tell you, I
Gee.
almost think you may be right. Like if Willow separates herself a little bit, is like, I need time, and he's not accepting that. I don't know. We can have a burning bed situation. I don't know.
Ooh, I like that. Good one.
Good reference.
That's a
Jane.
reference.
Wow,
Yeah.
old school. A lot of our audience might not even know what that means.
I just think he's really becoming obsessed. I like
Yeah.
the obsession though. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
waterfront storyline sort of
Mhm.
interesting also, that they're
Yes.
all sort of conniving around each other.
That's old school too. Like
Yeah.
everyone's fighting for the waterfront
For the
property. I kind
docks.
of am into it. Yeah. Selena, woohoo, bring her back. I like it.
When the mayor's trying to figure out who is the best of the worst.
That was great. They're like, here are our evil players. Who do we play with? Who's the least of the evil?
Sonny.
Sonny does a lot for the community.
Yeah. And as Anna would say, I'm in love with his second. So,
Yeah.
Right.
That's true. It's the Lafia against the Mafia, and those three are going to decide the future. Do you think, James, that Drew could try and frame Jason or do something? Because it feels like that obsession isn't just with Willow.
I think that it will be more compelling if they are like up against each other and not being framed. Like, I think the confrontation of the two of them is much more interesting.
Like maybe Sonny Jason versus Sidwell Drew on the docks.
Ooh. Like the Outsiders?
Yeah.
And I think Curtis gets in line with Jason, I think.
Ponyboy Curtis?
Yeah. I like that.
Wait, do you think Curtis is going to continue like staying mad and against Drew?
Yes.
Or do you think he's going to make up? Okay, just checking.
I don't think he's going to do anything like illegal, Curtis. I think he's going to be formidable.
Did we discuss Sidwell and what's her name?
Being married,
No.
the exes.
I was thrown.
Natalia and Sidwell were married.
Were you guys expecting that? I was
No.
thrown.
Not at all.
No. I think that I think he is trying to get rid of Sonny so he can get the waterfront.
Can I ask, is Natalia's daughter, that singer girl,
Yep.
his daughter?
Blaze.
Is Blaze his daughter?
Ooh, I don't know, but that's very good idea.
But do you think Blaze is ever coming back?
I hope
No.
not.
No, but
I
I'm
do
just
not.
curious if that's his daughter. Like, I don't know how far their relationship goes.
Did everybody see the scene, my favorite scene of the week, Mac lying on top of Felicia with his migraine because he saw Jason kissing Sasha? It was so cute.
It was
I loved it.
Oh
That
my
was really
goodness.
good. That was really
That's
good.
Like, you haven't had a migraine since the last time somebody was in love with Jason.
I know, guys.
so
I've
funny.
had so many flashbacks of Jason and Robin. And so when I saw Mac lying on the couch, I'm like, yep, I just saw that episode.
I love that, Mac.
Oh my goodness.
James, will Jason continue and Sasha continue to go public with their relationship after she planted one on him at the police station?
That was good, by the way.
Great.
I think what's going to happen is they're going to play this role, and I don't know where Anna's going to fit in yet, but Jason and Sasha are going to start developing.
Real
Start to
feelings.
develop feelings.
And they're a very pretty couple.
She is
Gorgeous.
really gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're great together.
I hope they do that, but I kind of want to see a triangle. I don't want Anna to give up. I started to get into Jason and Anna, and now I don't know. I feel like they're just letting it go.
It could still happen. G, do you think there's any chance Anna and Jason have a fling?
No. I don't know if it's done, but it's done for now, I think.
Like, you don't see a love triangle.
I don't.
I think something different.
Okay, what do you think?
I think perhaps I read this somewhere, Michael comes back, and by the time Michael's back, Sasha and Jason actually love each other. And Jason has the baby, and he doesn't want to give it back.
It could be.
Jason
No
always has to
way.
give up his baby that's not his baby.
But he always does it.
But it will
I
hurt.
don't know about that.
I don't know
I don't
about that either.
I think the
I don't know.
short-term love triangle is Anna, Sasha, Jason. The long-term is Michael, Sasha, Jason.
Ooh. Okay, well, I'll tell you one thing. The Anna and Jason got to get going because I'm so
Yes.
sick of the friend zoning from both of them.
Fair.
Jason's going to see her crying again and be like, what can
I mean,
I
I
do to
loved
stop
when he
you
was
from
like,
crying?
you know me more than anyone almost. He's like, you get me.
Unless there is a caper, though, I don't see what brings Anna and Jason together. You need a catalyst.
What if Anna does blame Jason or thinks, or at least he's in the running of suspects for the Cyrus killing and cleanup or disappearance, and they're fighting and screaming, and then all of a sudden, love, hate is a very fine line, and their passion explodes, and then they start making out.
Sounds great to me if it only could
It
happen.
sounds like a soap opera to me.
I think that's a hard sell for me, but you never know.
Do you think that there's still, because Jason didn't want to take over Sonny's business and Sonny has a bad ticker, do you think that we still will see Christina emerge? Because it's slow going.
Very slow.
I mean, slower than his fast heart rate.
Nice one. I think they don't know what to do with the Davis women anymore.
Yeah.
Well, Molly and Cody are going to be a thing.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Christina, I don't know what Christina's going to do. I thought for a minute she was flirting with the new hot doctor.
I think everyone's flirting with
I know.
Isaiah.
I'm flirting with him.
He's hot.
He is.
hot.
He's the best.
How about Carly when she was like, okay, Sonny, that's great. Now what's really going on?
I loved it. They had a good scene when they were talking about Jason, and Sonny was like, "It's none of our business." She's like, "Yeah, but."
And
Yeah.
he was like, I did 50-50 custody. And she was like, okay, that's nice. Now what?
Yeah, sure, that's the reason.
Okay, now,
Yep.
now tell me what's really going on. What about the scene when Ava said yes to Sonny and Rick almost had a meltdown?
Yeah.
Totally. That was good.
But the thing is like then his heart story isn't what we all predicted, right? Like we all were like, he's going to go to court, he's going to have a heart problem, or Rick's going to expose it, or Rick's going to do something to it, and that didn't happen.
The heart story is going to be a dud. They're going to
The
drop
heart
it.
story's done already.
They're
Okay.
going to drop it.
Do you think Cody keeps poking at Jason, or does he get over it?
I think he gets over it. I think Molly's going to take him in a different direction, but.
Yeah.
And I'm into him and Molly, but he needs like a story. It can't just be like this weird romance that just buds. Like,
Yeah.
they make him such a loser. I just don't want him to be such a loser. Yeah.
I mean, Brad has got it more together than Cody.
Oh my
right now.
God. The Valentine's nonsense at the club. What was that?
By the way, Malin, I thought of you because in the last episode that we were taping, you guys were like, we need love in the afternoon. There used to be so much romance, so many good interacting scenes.
Yep.
And I'm watching this Valentine's thing, and it's like,
Terrible.
I don't care that there's red lights in this restaurant and you're all just sitting and having dinner and drinks. Like
With your parents at the pub.
Someone go home. Exactly. Someone go home and make out. Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
Poor Chase. He's trying to do everything he can.
Chase is so cute. Brooklyn's world is about to blow up.
What if it does blow up, right? And Chase is really friendly with Willow. And so, like, not that they're going to have a romance, but, they're talking and they're friendly and they're there for one another. Drew's going to get, like, psycho.
Okay.
Just telling you.
I did appreciate there was some admittance to leaving Rocco and only caring about
Yeah,
Charlotte.
finally. Well, let me ask you, Malin, do you feel that way about Emma and Gio?
They're so annoying. The stupid, I care about the pets. I don't care about the pets. Move on.
What's your charity?
Sack.
Sack.
Save the
Students against animal cruelty. I have to say, Emma is one of the worst new characters in a real long time.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. Maybe
terrible.
she'll grow on everybody.
No,
She's awful.
she's terrible.
I'm so sad that the daughter of Patrick and Robin is a
I know,
dud.
it's such a dud. They could
They're
fix her,
such
but she's
good
terrible.
characters. Can I tell you, I gained a little, I kind of don't mind Gio now.
I love Gio.
Because
Gio.
I didn't realize that he really plays.
Yeah, that
So,
video.
Like, watching him play, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So now I look at him a little differently.
Gio
Okay.
can rock a violin.
Yeah.
Last question. Do they recast Monica or keep her alive in the shadows?
No, Monica
No.
will be dead shortly.
They're going to
Can't do
recast?
that. No.
No.
Are they?
No.
They gotta, she's dead.
She's
and
gonna
they gotta
be
make a montage.
On the wall in the hospital.
I wouldn't mind if they recast you guys.
No.
Because you're gonna need someone so strong and such a veteran of soaps that it's not
I just
gonna
want to
No.
say Michael Easton has played 4 other characters. Why
No.
couldn't he play Monica? He could. Now in the role of Monica, Michael Easton. All right, we're going to move on to the next top storyline, which is Brooklyn coming clean with Chase. What is Lois Cirillo going to do, given that Brooklyn is now going to seek out to find more info about her child?
Yeah, she's got a real problem.
Big problem.
Wait. Did I miss something? Is she going to seek info on the child?
No, remember they're in bed on Friday and they're like, well, have you thought about finding it? I never did. Well, maybe it's your decision. That's what he
Okay,
said.
gotcha. Okay.
Malin, who do you think's going to let it slide about Gio?
Well, I'm not sure how that's going to come out, but then I think Cody's going to blow the lid on the baby daddy part.
Yes.
He's going to be like, oh my God, it's got to be Dante's. That's
Exactly.
And somehow it's going to come flying out.
Oh, so wait,
yeah.
Malin, you think that they're gonna find out that Gio is Brooklyn's?
Correct.
And then Cody.
That's what I think. Because that seems to be Cody's role is like spilling the beans all over the place.
Yeah.
Yes. So do you think Lois just tells Brooklyn?
No, I think she's going to get busted and it's going to be horrific. I think it's going to be really bad and Lois is going to be like kicked out. And like I said, she's only going to be able to go to Sunny's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Will Gio knock up his emerging love interest, Emma, as part of the fallout, causing history to repeat itself?
No. And by the way, if there's a love scene, that's the last couple I want to see have.
I agree.
Do you think Olivia will disown or understand?
No, she's going to be furious.
See, I don't think she will. I think she'll just cook.
She's going to be furious. No, not for a minute.
Lois is going to
They're going to have like some crazy fights.
No, they're not.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
the good
they're gonna
girls.
go all Brooklyn
Two
on
chicks
each
from
other.
Brooklyn. I love it.
Yeah. Bensonhurst is going to be in the house and they're all going to start punching and flying.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think they're going to be fine with it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Way.
No way.
No way. This is poor
You know
Charles.
what? They're going to have a fight, a good old school dynasty girl fight.
Totally.
And Sonny's going to have to break it up.
Alexis and Crystal all the way.
Does Scout even exist?
Now they're going to live in the house. Drew and Scout in that big house by themselves.
I don't know. I don't think he'll move in without Willow. It's really for her.
I think he
No.
moved in.
He moved
He
in.
moved in. Jason was
Yeah,
in the
he
house.
moved in.
It's
He
not
lives
the
there.
biggest living room for a 6-bedroom house.
I mean, it seems bungalowish to me at best.
Speak to Maxie. She decorated.
All right. Anything else before we move to Peeves and Props?
I have a question for the group. Is it a peeve or a prop that Lucas and Brad are getting back together?
Peeve with a capital Peeve.
I think it's both.
I can't stand them.
I don't mind it. Wait, I think it's funny that Lucas is growing on all of us except for Malin.
No, I don't like them.
Right.
I don't like-
And he's growing on us. I think
Yeah,
give
he's
us
growing
2
on
more
us.
episodes and I
Yeah.
bet you Malin will kind of find him
Yeah,
funny.
I agree.
too.
Malin, hold strong, Malin.
If they find a good love match, I'm cool with it, but they don't.
Oh, the big
Oh, who's
man.
ringing?
I wasn't expecting that today.
Yeah, sure you were.
Not a weekday.
He usually knows better than that.
He must sense when we're recording. I think he senses it.
Wait, maybe he could see your calendar.
Yeah, he can't. He can't even see his own calendar.
Oh, my God.
If he could find the app for the calendar, I'd be amazed.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Yeah.
Hey, this podcast's so funny, it'll make your cheeks hurt.
It does. Oh, I hope other people find us as funny as I'm laughing. I like Lucas, but I want to see more Lucas with Carly and Ava. I love his interactions with all of them.
He'd make a great Aiden.
Oh my goodness.
What happens now with Ava's storyline?
What storyline, G?
Well, no, hold on. I mean, they could. Yeah, she did lose.
She's
it.
got to rebuild her fortune. So again,
Oh, yeah.
I think
That's true.
We see her get in with Sidwell on the art, and then I'm telling you, Nicholas needs to come back.
Yeah.
And also, if the Nina and Drew news comes out, then Ava's right in the middle of that too.
Yeah.
But it totally bums me out that like we were kind of into that, the two of them teaming up, and it's been 2 weeks and nothing.
Nothing.
That's the thing. Like they keep fizzling things. It's like the worst Alka-Seltzer. It just fizzles out so quickly. I don't
That's
like
right.
it.
That's right.
Like
There's only
every
one fizz when you
storyline.
plop plop. There's
Right,
not
I
extended
know.
fizz.
Exactly. There's no plop plop. It's just plop.
No fizz.
No fizz.
Carly and Jack Brennan, I'm so into, but like they got me excited, and then they changed the guy.
Did we find out why the other guy left?
No, you were supposed to check the internet.
I was.
Yeah.
Yes.
You had homework, G.
You
That
were
was
the
like
internet
when
checker.
you signed off early, you were supposed to go do that.
Yeah, when you bolted right in the middle of the readout.
You missed your assignment.
Yeah.
I don't mind him as much. He just has to keep. I agree with Malin. He has to keep being really conniving.
Yeah.
and
Right.
Pull together all this stuff. I love the Tracy and Jason.
Oh, that's a good one.
I thought Valentine's was a peep for me because
Yeah,
I was
me
like,
too.
this is the most boring Valentine's Day.
But Chase sang. He's the only one that put in the effort.
yeah, that bores me too. Like I know he has a good voice, but I was like,
Kai put in the effort. He just didn't appreciate that he was putting the effort in with Trina's father.
I mean, that also was so weird. Exactly.
Good one.
Strange.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell you.
I have it in with the owner. Oh, do you? Hi, Dad.
Good reenactment, G. I do like that the Scorpios have totally embraced Sasha.
Me too.
She's
It's
having
very
lunch
cute.
with Felicia. It's good because we need strong families still on this soap. Like we have the Quartermains, you have the Scorpios, you have the Spencers. Like they need to be strong.
I have a peeve.
Cool.
What the F? I caught myself.
Yeah, thank you.
Are they doing with the stupid private eye and the dog?
Oh, it's terrible. I agree with
What is
you.
that?
Oh, no.
Okay, but don't you think Sasha got some points for telling Tracy that
Yes.
Michael was
Yes,
being-
that was cool.
And like Tracy
Yes.
totally appreciated that. I think Tracy has a soft spot for Sasha.
Yeah, I agree.
And I
Yeah.
want to see more and more of that. Like
You
they
will.
Okay. Okay, writer.
No,
Well,
I'm just
because
saying they
she's
live
not leaving
together.
the house. Yeah, I agree. They live in the house together.
I mean, Tracy as a Lamaze coach. Why
I was
not?
just gonna say Tracy could be her doula. When is Monica gonna die?
Oh my God, she keeps
Yeah.
asking every week, when is Monica?
But do you think it's going to happen? You do think?
Yes, they have to give her the proper send off.
Proper send off. I totally do. It's so weird because she's so like always in the background. So then how are they going to all of a sudden be like, oh no, she died in her sleep?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh.
I think yes. Or she was coming down to see everybody and she fell down the staircase. I mean, pick
Okay.
one, but
I'm hoping Tracy's the one who finds her.
Oh, 'cause
kind
it
of
would
like goes
make-
to wake her up or something, or brings her tea.
like it.
Gonna
And, like
show
she
it?
comes down. No, but like, well, they could have a blonde just kind of
Yeah,
in bed.
yeah.
But like, she comes downstairs like devastated.
Yes.
And everyone's like,
Yeah.
"What's wrong?" And she has to deliver the news,
I'm
and she
with-
has to tell Jason.
I'm with
I'm gonna
Jane.
be sad.
Are we ready for some General Hospital Admittedly fans trivia?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Hopefully this meets your standards.
Oh
Jane.
yes, somebody was very judgy last week.
But we got them all last week. I was listening. I was like, "Oh yeah, we answered everything."
Question number 1. Laura and Kevin Collins had a budding relationship that blossomed into a solid marriage, but this was not always the case. Who and what circumstances caused Laura and Kevin to break up?
I would say Ryan probably came back.
Yes, G, elaborate.
Didn't Kevin went to visit Ryan in jail and then he knocked him out and they switched people.
That's
Yes.
right.
Wow.
And what happened? Who did he leave Laura for? The fake
Ava.
Ryan
Kevin.
left for
Ava.
Ava.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That
That's
was
right.
crazy.
You got it. Okay, you got that. Ryan was secretly pretending to be Kevin, and he started to counsel Ava after her boyfriend left her for her daughter, Kiki.
Right.
Do you guys remember the name of the doctor who was dating Ava and then left Ava for her daughter,
He
Kiki?
was very handsome, and then he was on Entertainment Tonight for a while.
His name was Dr. Griffin
Oh.
Monroe.
You know who I'm
Right,
talking
he
about?
was really handsome.
Really
Yes.
handsome.
They blamed him for Kiki's murder. Okay, you got that though. Great job. Question number 2, General Hospital Admittedly fans trivia. The Cassadine and Corinthos family are bound by blood. Can you name the General Hospital characters that are part of both the Cassadine and Corintho family trees by blood?
Spencer.
Christina.
Yes, yes. Spencer, yes. Christina, yes. How are they bound?
Sam. No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah?
Yes. Through
What
Alexis.
house-
Oh,
But Alexis is a Cassadine, but how's
Sam's
Jim?
not a
to the
Corinthos.
Yeah, she's not a Corinthos.
Sam's not a Corinthos.
Alexis is a Cassadine and had a
Yes.
daughter, Sam. So
Mhm.
by blood, Sam is a Cassadine.
But not a
Corinthos.
Corinthos.
You said
They
But-
have to be both.
Oh,
Okay there, Chief.
you're right. Not
You
Sam.
wrote the question.
I
Okay.
did. But there are a few
Christina
more.
obviously is Sunny and Alexis. And
Yes.
Spencer is Nicholas and
Sonny's sister.
Sunny's sister.
That's right. So there's one more in the family because of that line. Nicholas Spencer.
Ace.
Ace. That's right.
Oh,
How's he
Whatever.
a Corinthos?
we're not even sure
Who's
Ace is
Ace's
still
mom?
living.
Courtney is a Corinthos
Mhm.
and Nicholas is a Cassadine. And they had Spencer. And then Nicholas also had Ace. So that's
So
why
how's Asa Corinthos?
he's half Corinthos because his dad
Because
is
it's
Corinthos.
Nicholas. Oh
His
no,
dad's Nicholas.
his dad's Nicholas. He's a
No,
Catholic.
and
his
mom
mom-
is that psycho.
No, his mom, well, grandmom, right? Would it be?
Well, it doesn't work like that.
Courtney's a
Maternity is different.
Oh my
Courtney
goodness.
is a Corinthos,
Yeah.
and Nicholas is a Cassadine.
Yeah, but
and-
Courtney
Yeah,
did
but
not make an ace.
But
no, but it's in that family tree.
Oh
No,
my
no,
God,
it's not.
no. T.
You're wrong. That would have been if Spencer was the father.
T. You
Oy
gotta
vey.
go take a genetics class.
I thought it was
I was sleeping in genetics in college, but you need to take one.
Is it,
Oh my God.
is it maternity?
No.
Forget
Oh,
this.
my
You're not good at this concept.
No. It's only 2. I think it's only 2.
I think from now on you skip to only
So you're
one
telling me-
generation. No lineage for you.
Listen, if
Forget it.
Yeah,
Leave it at the door. Leave it.
We'll park it. We'll pin it. We'll whatever.
how
we'll
can
count
you
it.
say there's no ace, Corinthos and ace, when Nicholas and Courtney were both?
Just
What
keep.
are you talking
next-
about?
next
Courtney is
question.
not the mom of Ace.
No, I'm
Next
saying she was
question.
a grandmom, right? Or the
Move on.
No,
Okay.
you're done.
No, she's not the grandma. But oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, no, move on.
question. Sorry, but question number 2. I apologize. I'm going to stay away from maternity and paternity.
Just
Good.
generations
counting.
aren't your thing.
Okay. In 2005, while at a medical conference in New York, Robin Scorpio is approached by which GH character begging her to return to Port Charles to treat a dying patient?
Bobby.
No,
I think she's approached by Jason.
no. To treat a dying patient.
Isn't Jason the one with the brain that they asked her to return?
So
So-
who would have asked on
Carly.
Sam.
Sam is correct.
Oh,
Sam
nice
McCall
one.
seeks out
Sam
Robin.
seeks out Robin.
Now this is a part 2. Sam
In a
seeks
bar. I think they were in a bar.
They were at a medical conference.
There are bars
was
at the
part of the
medical
question.
conference.
She wasn't at the bar at the medical conference. She was speaking.
All the
about a
deals
drug
get made
protocol.
at the bar.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Sam seeks out Robin. Robin
Mhm.
comes back to try this drug protocol on Jason, and it does not work. Who does Robin go and find?
Dr. Drake.
That's
He needed
Dr.
surgery.
Drake.
He needed surgery.
Woo!
I'm going to count that as you getting question 2 right. So
Thank you.
as well as 3.
Nice.
Okay. Question number 4. Which Quartermain set off the famous hunt for the Ice Princess, the world's largest uncut diamond?
Tracy?
Nope.
Edward.
Yes, Edward. Edward
Really?
and
The
his niece
diamond?
hired who to go search for the diamond?
Luke.
Luke.
That's right. Luke.
Wait, who's his niece?
Alexandria,
We don't know who that is.
but I don't know who
We
it is.
believe you, but we
I
don't
don't know
know.
who that is.
Question number 5. This is a who am I question.
Okay.
Who am I? You got it? That's the format.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. I am a former DEA undercover agent, a former head of security for Aurora Media, a former private detective, and I married my former sister-in-law.
Curtis.
Yeah, who was Curtis Ashford? That was kind
That's-
of easy.
Oh,
Sorry.
James didn't get it, so
I did, but I just was waiting for you to finish because the last time I interrupted in the first line, you were like, "Whoa, slow down." I was about to say as soon as after DEA agent, and then became like security. I was like, Curtis. I don't mind the who am I, just a little more difficult.
Oh.
Ba-dum-bum.
Womp womp.
I don't know a lot of the people you know.
I think James has to be in charge of trivia.
I did too.
No.
James, you're welcome to do trivia.
I'll try. I will try, but
It's really
I-
hard.
I like answering it rather than giving it, but okay.
It's like trying to swim through the ocean for a fish, like one fish, and you can't find it. And because the sources online are really messy.
Maybe I don't need sources.
She's got him right in her little kepi.
Listen, if you know it and you want to refer
All
us to
right,
your
I'll try.
cerebellum,
I'll try. I'll
Cool.
give like 2 questions. You give 3, and we'll
Okay.
see how it goes.
Is
This
there a
is a-
sixth
this is a
question?
bonus question.
Cool.
What do the letters ELQ stand for?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Edward and Lila Quartermain.
Quartermain.
No.
Jinx!
Yeah,
What do you
James,
mean no?
that's not the answer. That's what I mean when no.
Ellie. Oh, wow, that isn't?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Oh.
Is it not? It's
No,
called.
it's not.
No,
Edward and
'cause
Lila Quartermain.
No,
I guess
it's-
not.
What if I said it was one person?
Oh, then
It's
Edward something Quartermain?
Quartermain.
What's
I
his
don't know
middle
his
name?
middle name.
Lawrence.
I'll give you a hint. It
Lionel?
begins with an L.
Leon?
Leo?
Lewis.
Edward
Lewis?
Lewis Quartermain?
Yeah, that's what
Edward
real
Lewis is
Houston
from Pretty Woman.
I was hoping you'd make that connection.
We got
No,
it.
I didn't know that.
That
I
we
didn't know
didn't know. We knew Edward, but we
Yeah.
didn't know ELQ.
I did. That's true. Good
I
job.
don't
Good
know.
job. Good job.
Maybe-
Edward
I don't
Lewis
know.
Quartermain, unless it's Louise, but it's Lewis.
No, it's
Okay.
it's not Louise.
That's all we have, guys.
That was
Okay.
Okay.
good. I mean, it really wasn't. I kind of just said it.
Thank you all for joining and listening to General Hospital Admittedly Fans. If you like what you hear or would like to leave a comment or join an upcoming show, just click on the email in the show notes wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again. Tuning out on February 23rd. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye guys.